Simon & Schuster Audio presents Being George Washington, the Indispensable Man as You've Never Seen Him, by Glenn Beck and Kevin Balfe. Read by Ron McClarty, with an author's note read by Glenn Beck.
Dedication. To my son, Rafe, whom I fear we are leaving with an overwhelming amount of work to do to make things right. Rafe, I hope you'll always remember that one man can make a difference, that you can make a difference. George Washington struggled to become a better man every single day of his life, but through those struggles, he ultimately gave mankind the first real taste of freedom since the Garden of Eden. Now, it's up to you and your generation to ensure that we don't lose it. But if you have one great advantage over me, it's this: you can start now. It wasn't until after you were born that I found the man who I wanted to be, and I finally got down to work. Rafe, there are going to be many struggles ahead, many years of sacrifice and hard work. The only real advice I can offer is that you spend your lifetime in the pursuit of becoming the man you read about in this book. If you do, you'll never go wrong. Dad.
About the writing of this book. It would be nice if Twitter and Facebook had been around during the Revolutionary War. We'd have minute-by-minute accounts of every battle and historic decision that Washington ever made, along with photos of the Delaware crossing, the trenches outside Yorktown, and the misery at Valley Forge. Instead, we have to rely on history books to tell us what really happened and our own minds to visualize how things really looked. In crafting these chapters, we tried our best to rely on published historical accounts and other reference material, taking dramatic license when necessary, so long as it did not change any of the major facts. Generally speaking, we simply added plausible details that have been lost to history in an effort to turn extraordinary events into readable stories. There are, of course, disagreements among reasonable people over many of the events of this era, like a 2-century-long game of telephone tag. Rumors become fact and facts become rumor. Whenever we encountered one of these disputed stories, we attempted to make note of it so that you can do your own homework and make your own determination. I also want to offer special thanks to the experts who...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?